Consider supporting the Sci-Fi Collective on Patreon from only $1 a month. Link below in the description.
Hello and welcome to another video from the Sci-Fi Collective. Now this is a video I've been looking forward to doing for some time now. Ever since Looney Labs recently announced that they were bringing out a Star Trek and Star Trek The Next Generation Fluxx. Fluxx is a really fun game that has really made a name for itself in the tabletop scene, and quite rightly so, because it is a really fun game. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what the Star Trek franchise brings to the game. Now, full disclosure, we were provided these by the Looney Labs team, so thank you very much, Looney Labs. But they provided them with no stipulation attached. So we haven't been asked to give a favourable review. We haven't in any way been paid for this video, and in no way is our opinion those of Looney Labs or anybody else. This is an entirely impartial review, but they were kind enough to send the game out to be checked out. So thank you, Looney Labs. And that is the groundwork. So let's get on with checking out these games. So, okay, let's crack these babies open. And really looking forward to this. Now, with the Star Trek and Star Trek original series, the TNG series Fluxx game, they are actually able to play with one another using the Bridge expansion pack. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly how that crossover entails. So I absolutely love the artwork on the box. It's really fun. Really fun. Okay, so just a little bit on the back, explaining that the obviously you've got the new rule cards, you've got the action cards, you've got the creeper cards, and your keeper cards and your goal cards. So we will be doing a video fully on the gameplay of Fluxx coming up. This initial video is simply the unboxing to take a look at what comes within the game itself. So once again, looking at the packaging, it does look absolutely stunning, so can't wait to see that. And here is the Bridge expansion packaging. So let's tear these open as well, and I'll set these aside for once we've had a look at the other two as well. I can't open it, Captain. I just ain't got the power. Okay, so there we go. Okay, and I'm going to put these boys to the side. Okay, so let's start by taking a look at the original series. So what do we get inside? You get a product catalogue with all of the various incarnations of Fluxx, as well as many other games from the Looney Labs team. So let's put that to one side. And here is your guide on how to play. So your new rule cards and exactly how to set up the game as well. So Fluxx is a game that's designed for a minimum of 2 players, and if I am correct, it's up to 8 players. So I doubt I'll be able to get 8 players together to do the gameplay videos. However, I will get some people together to play. Okay, so here's your initial basic rules card. That's the one that you start out with, which basically means that at the beginning you draw one and play one. Now here's your new rule cards. So when you draw one of these, it overrides whichever of the previous rules that there was, whether it's pick up 2, pick up 3, pick up 4, pick up 5, and those rules come into effect immediately when you actually lay them. So that is all of the new rule cards, and I really can't wait to give this a go with someone on cam and show you guys about the video, about the game. Okay, now here's your action cards. Your action cards is what you use just throughout the game to do. So let's have a look at some of the action cards. Draw 2 and use them. So you've got to draw 2 cards and use them. Draw 3. Distress Call. All players draw 1 card from the deck. Anyone with a creeper then draws additional cards until they have drawn a total of 2 cards. So beam us up. All crew members in play are returned to the hand. All crew members in play are returned to the hand. Oh, okay. So it looks like we're going to have crew members on the cards. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. Exchange keepers. Let's simplify. Jackpot. Okay, so they're all of the action cards. Okay, let's see some of the gold cards. Phasers on stun. You need Kirk plus phaser. Enemy alliance. You need Klingons and Romulans. To win on City on the Edge of Forever card, you need McCoy and the Guardian of Forever. A lot of really fun combinations here. Beam Me Up Scotty, you need Scotty and the Transporter. Plato Stepchildren, you need Kirk and Uhura. Magel's Voice, you need Chapel and the Computer. Love it. The M5, you need the Enterprise and the Computer. Spock Speed, you need Spock and the mirror version of Spock. At the helm, you need Enterprise, Sulu, or Chekhov. Klingon dissectors, you need Tribbles plus Klingons, and Tribbles and Transport for no Tribble at all. So, with the gold cards, these are what you lay down to actually win the game. So when you end up building up the hand, you want to try and lay them down to actually win the actual game. Miracle Worker, you need Scotty and plus a Malfunction. Hailing frequencies, you need Uhura plus Klingons or Romulans. Goal is ships and phasers, Enterprise plus phaser. Open the hangar door, you need Enterprise plus shuttlecraft. Landing party, Kirk, Spock and McCoy. Yes to yes, Spock plus the Guardian of Forever. Captain of the Enterprise, you need Captain plus Enterprise. Sick Bay, you need McCoy and Chapel to win. Galileo 7, you need Spock and Shuttlecraft to win. ISS Enterprise, you need the mirror version plus the Enterprise. Secret Feelings, you need Spock and Chapel. I love that. So many little nods to Trek that non-Trekkies would actually totally miss by, but no, I appreciate that. Standard gear, you need any 2 of the away team stuff, so either tricorder, phaser, or communicator. Red shirts, you need either Uhura, Scotty, or Ensign Smith. He's dead, Jim. Ensign Smith in the discard pile, and Kirk and McCoy. Excellent. Oh dear. So Doomsday. Oh, an ungoal. If each player has had the Doomsday machine and no one has the Enterprise, all players lose. Oh, that's fun. Excellent. So I wonder if you have to lay the ungoal. Once I read the rules and we get going, it'll be clear, but I wonder if you have to lay the ungoal card if you pick it up. That'll be it. That's cool. Okay, so keepers. So you've got Kirk, McCoy, Spock, McCoy, Uhura, Chapel, Sulu. Basically all the ones that I've just read to you in those combinations. So that's really fun. So there are your keeper cards and your creeper cards. The mirror version, the Klingons, the Romulans, the Doomsday Machine, Malfunction, Tribbles. Okay, not your problem. Surprise, not my problem. Cancelled plans, belay that, that's mine, and veto. So that is all the cards that you get in the TOS box. Let's take a look at TNG. Okay, so let's take a look at the TNG box, see exactly what we're getting, once again, another catalogue and another set of instructions, this time for the TNG box. Let's take a look. So, the initial cards, once again, the basic rules and all of the rules that you overtake, that take over any of the previous rules, rather. Okay, so that's them. Action cards, Creeper Sweeper, draw 2, beam us up. Once again, all like a whole bunch of themed action cards in there. So once we get playing, we'll be able to get to see them in action more. And let's see what the goals are on some of these. I'm Locutus, Picard plus a Borg or Borg Cube. Wolf 359, Borg Cube plus the Enterprise. You'll be assimilated, the Borg plus the Borg Cube. Best friends, Data and Geordi. So these are all the combinations to win with the TNG game. Goal at the helm, Enterprise plus one of either Data, LaForge or Wesley. So whoever's been at the helm. Times arrow, Data plus Guinan. Goal, computer brains, that's Data plus the computer. Let's move these bits so I can whack them down, make it look a little bit prettier. Okay. And Q who? So you got Q plus the Borg. Tuesday night, Tuesday night poker. So any 4 of Data, Worf, Riker, LaForge, Troy, or Dr. Crusher. Excellent. So you got poker, workout partners, the neutral zone, captain of the Enterprise again. There are 4 lights, so Picard plus the Cardassians. No Mr. Worf. Oh dear. Security officers, Yar plus Worf to win. Ships plus phasers. The Crushers, so Beverly and Wesley. The Measure of Man, Riker plus Data, 10 forward, so that's the Enterprise plus Guinan. Dixon Hill, the holodeck plus Picard. Dear Data, you got holodeck plus Data. Geordi LaForge saves the day, so LaForge plus a malfunction. Second chance is Riker plus transport with malfunction attached. Eye of the Beholder, so Troy and Worf hide in Q, so that's Riker and Q. The Trial of Humanity, that's Q and Picard. Battle Ready, so Batleth plus a phaser. 3 chairs for the captain, Picard, Riker and Troy. What else have we got? Weapon of Honor, so Worf plus a Batleth, Imzadi, Troy and Riker. So that is the gold cards for TNG. An ungold card is Resistance is Futile. So if the Borg and Borg Cube both in play and each player has been visited by the other, by one or the other, and no one has the Enterprise, all players lose. Okay, so if you haven't got the Enterprise, you're in trouble. So there's Picard, basically once again all of the ones that we have just discussed in the ways to win the game. So Guinan again, phaser, all of the keepers. There we go, that's the keepers. And here we've got the creepers. So we've got the Borg, the Romulans, Q, malfunction, Borg Cube, Cardassians, and then we have the surprise cards. So that is what you're getting in the TNG box. Let's have a very quick look at the other expansion. Okay, and here we have the bridge expansion. So meta rule, keep this card with the basic rules during the entire game. So this is one of the basic rules for mixing the decks. It's a 5-card mission. If you discard 4 gold cards all at once, you can then draw 5 new cards and immediately play all of them. You choose the order, don't redraw for creepers. This is a free action. Okay, so there's a meta rule. A new keeper, there's the bridge. New goal, so that's past and future. So you need the Guardian of Forever plus a crew member from each Enterprise. So one of either of the characters then by the looks of that. Goal, you want Kirk and Picard. Goal, you want Science Officers Spock and Data. Goal, you want Engineers Finest. You want Scotty and LaForge to win. Goal, you want the Medical Geniuses. So you want both Dr. Crusher and Dr. McCoy to win. Captain on the Bridge, you want the Bridge plus either of the captains. Bridge of the Enterprise, you want the Bridge plus either of the TOS or TNG Enterprise. You want the both of the Romulan ships to win with Romulan attack. Phaser Overload, you want both of the phasers. And Tomorrow's Enterprise, you want both of the Enterprises. So that is the Bridge expansion pack. So I'm looking forward to really going in depth and taking a look at all of the possibilities with these games. So I can't wait. It's going to be a fun game to play, and I look forward to sharing it with all of you. So what I'll do is I'll have a link in the description below on where you can pick up the Star Trek Fluxx games. And once again, thank you very much to Looney Labs for sending them to us. Really appreciate it, and I can't wait to dig in a bit more. So remember to click that subscribe button to get any notifications as to when the new videos come up with the gameplay videos. And if you're so inclined, please give this video a like, and remember to leave any comments in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the future.